fact, do you know why sometimes when space shuttles launch, they throw water onto the place where it takes off from?
What's that?
It's not to cool it off, it's to dampen the sound because it's that loud.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Hey there.
We got Lucky J, who we know and love. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
So I actually figured out that Lucky J, it's because they all start with the name of the letter J.
I thought you were going to say all their names are Lucky.
Every one of them.
Got like a renaissance. They really like their shapes, the 3D shapes. Yeah, they do. They had some fun with Cat. That dress though, what? I like that. Is that a piano he's playing on? Is this supposed to represent people, or? I'm still trying to figure that out. He's got a Mad Hatter. I was about to say. The guy with the glasses, he reminds me of like an alchemist in like a game or something. But he's
Good point.
Awesome.
That's a good point. They know how to compose a song.
They do for sure.
There's no loss.
No. Oh hey.
Things are climaxing.
It's almost like it was an argument between them, and they're like, "Don't just leave. Listen, hear me out. Octave up."
Makes sense, right?
It almost seems like it's about to work out, and then it falls apart again. That was awesome.
Man, did you see that? That was beautiful. Dude, can we just recognize for a minute how much of a straight up babe Jessie is? Okay, she is a babe and a half.
Yeah, she's really pretty.
She's to me what CL is to you.
I mean, hey, I like her too.
Oh man, okay, so I personally took the scene with the spheres, as it were. Going closer to her, she backed up. Going further away when she went away, it maintained the same amount of space.
Yeah.
What I saw that as is in a relationship, it's like whoever she was with, they weren't comfortable where things were at. They didn't want to get more intimate. They didn't want to approach problems.
Yeah.
They didn't want to deal with stuff. They said, we're what we are. We might have the physical aspect, the relationship aspect.
As soon as like anything that seemed problematic would happen, they just back out of it. It'd
Back
be
out
like,
of it.
oh,
when she tries to approach, they back out.
Yeah, they're like, no, they don't want to commit or something.
They were playing this game of going back and forth until eventually it completely disrupts things, and then they go away.
Yeah, or like with the diamonds.
Over.
Like the diamonds, they were raising up, kind of like what's the word? I
Symbolism? Yeah.
Of like everything seems to be going all right from one end, and it's like building up, and then all of a sudden everything you worked hard for just fell apart that easy because you didn't listen, you didn't communicate.
Yeah, it's so important.
Yeah.
You know, but in all honesty, not every relationship out there, you know, has something where one of the people were wrong.
Yeah.
It can just be a bad fit. You know, because
happens.
people have different levels of intimacy and different levels of preferences with communication. So if you meet someone who has a completely different preference to all these different areas like communication, physical closeness, all that, and they're just different.
It's not bad.
It's
just
not
different.
bad. It's literally just different.
Incompatible with you. It's like after you get you know, past that initial like infatuation phase, you have to finally figure out who it is, and you're like, okay.
Exactly.
And once you reach that, then you actually, I guess, learn who each other are. Like.
And that's tough to do because a mature thing to do is a few months into the relationship, take a step back and try to see if the attraction is real.
Analyze the situation and realize that it shouldn't just be a physical attraction. It should be like, are you willing to like put effort into it and not just expect like all those adorable moments in a relationship?
Exactly.
Like there should be more of it.
You could have like a month where you're not close to each other. You know, pulling back to see if the attraction's real, and if it is, you can reconnect.
Yeah, exactly.
And be like, this is something we want to continue.
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, deep, man. Deep.
Yeah.
Man. All right, well, hey, thank you so much for requesting this, and thank you so much for watching.
Put any other suggestions you have down below. And as
Absolutely,
always,
Lucky J.
yeah, seriously. Bye.
Bye.